Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's what they get me shit. That time did it.
They face a 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let me go. I didn't use the Chiefs in a minute so I can leave. But I lost because I slid to Mahomes and it didn't register the slide and I fucking fumbled. I was racing the clock and then people had to.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hurts. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. But 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the move past the 40, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
As long as I got there, I thought I was going to get there. 6 people. 6 people were coming at you, man. I was sure that one of these phones was going to get to you.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Should have got out of that formation.
This one tied at 14.
No, I can't call timeout or touchdown.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh, well, it makes sense. I was ready, dude. I just thought.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Yes, babe.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Just a better quarterback.
But they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Just a better quarterback, that's all.
2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
I'm going to stop you once.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general...
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
God damn it.
He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a throw to the end zone on first
Oh,
down.
God, that's the shit. Like, he caught the ball before he even touched from behind.
And he was right there.
That's what kills me.
That prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there. Bring up third and short. To the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackler's made at the 18-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This one from 35 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get rolling in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ready. 19 Tigers.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes
Hold up, guys. Hold up, James.
Hey, what's wrong with y'all?
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, you know they got that jacuzzi thing on, right?
We don't. That's all.
Is that not what that buzzing is?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Is that not what the buzzing is?
13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
I'm ready.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
What the fuck happened there?
15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1. On
1st down now, run with McKinnon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Unfortunately, it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And that just enough to get it done.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
Hold up, gotta check on the girls. What are y'all doing? What's wrong? Quit arguing. Quit fighting. Let's go, James.
Most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
I just checked on him, Teresa. I just checked on him.
Just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw.
Because they took it. They took her cup. Teresa's got a cup, but she doesn't got a cup, Teresa. If that wasn't checked on him, I just checked on him.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
I just checked on him, dude. I'm about to snap his finger on Teresa.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other sides. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh!
Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And McKinnon is in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career, and he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Finally, it goes my fucking way.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Chris, the fucking fumbles, bro.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get
That
them
never
all.
happens. But that motherfucker bounced right into my line in terms of it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After getting stopped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The fumble he had earlier. We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously, that's well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll push the lead up to 8. A from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh! I thought Chris was going to get it, guys. I thought he was going to fucking pick it and take it to the hizzle.
You definitely start getting a little hesitant.
He was right there. I think I used her fucked that one up, James. I think I used her fucked that one up. Because I switched to him and I felt it flopping off. Oh, I took the wrong guy. Motherfucker.
Complete to Goddard. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
I was following him too, man.
Sets up to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here.
Got me.
33. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions.
Is JR's crying because Eden whooping?
And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Here's the thing, James. You get Mahomes with this X factor with 50 more yards throwing. You have that. You cannot leave him one-on-one.
In this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now.
JR's crying because Eden's in there beating the shit out of him.
On to kick it away.
Yeah, Eden's been whooping his ass.
At the 13.
Yeah. I mean, they've been alternating each other's whooping ass. Eden, it's funny because Eden's like, come here, JR, I want to hit you. I promise. Come here, I want to hit you. I tricked you. Like, you know, in the country, it's funny, dude.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this.
I thought I picked it, thought you got it, then I thought you got it again.
Go from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. On the sideline,
never got off
keep
there,
his feet in bounds. They say yes. Great job, both feet in. First down. A good gain of 14.
So you was literally waiting for me to step up. If I didn't step up, you would have went to the other guy. Yeah, so yeah, you had whoever.
Hurts.
Oh, come on,
And
McDuffie.
incomplete
That
on
was
the
pressure.
deep ball.
Sending a little bit of pressure your way. He's helping me,
Your
man.
radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts, flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is intercepted.
Yeah, I played
that
on the
should do
move.
it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right?
How do you
Maybe
pitch?
have a
L1?
game all the way along, but if you make a big
Oh,
play like that
okay.
at the right time, it can make everything turn out
Is it
just
L1 or
okay.
R1? Press
2nd and
L1.
12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try and run some clock here as they
Oh,
keep it
no,
on the
I didn't know
ground.
that.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Looking
Oh, God.
Incomplete. Not too many
That's
missteps in the
fucking,
red zone
that's
there so far.
funny.
He was going
I hate
for
when
his
that
fifth
happens.
touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game.
Come
They hit him in the
on.
backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. They'll try and run for it, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's what happens, though, when you're stuck with the
Isaiah
best.
Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
But hey, at the end of the 3rd, you was ahead by 9,
As the Chiefs are
though.
going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be
Look at that dot. Oh, you need a fucking decent quarterback.
Continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Ready?
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Oh,
next
yeah.
drive.
Like, unless you got to double cover Hardman. Dude throws an
Pretty
extra.
reach, and
He's
Charles, I
already
know they're
99
going to be disappointed
hours.
about
His
several
X Factor
things
throws an
in this
extra
ballgame, but
15 yards.
self-inflicted rules.
You know what I mean?
Several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
I do it, dude to Hardman. Dude to Hardman. If we back the dude up 15 yards, he's got to head on to the cut. He should have blitzed.
They're going to
He
have to
should
sit in
have
that
seen
film
some
room
pressure.
and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Oh, I did. On that silverback formation, I fucking.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this This is dropped it incomplete.
Got that ass, cuz. Like I said I would. Fuck to it. I hate playing the left handed quarterback. I just like the speed.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little...
Hey, I'll get back on in a minute. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, the red zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides.
Alright, I'll hit y'all back up. I'm getting back on. Don't worry.
Be a defensive player, but on the offensive side,
With that ass, James.
those guys